Welcome to PatioKitsDirect.com. Today we're going to go over a custom feature, which is the L Shape patio cover that breaks at the beam. What this means is basically you'll have two series of beams, maybe three, depending on your layout, of a different projection where the beams have to support a series of a shorter projection versus a larger projection. So let's go over the three different versions of patio covers, and then we'll get into how to measure for your next project. Whether it be an insulated patio cover, the panels project outward from the house. A non-insulated, also the panels project out from the house. The lattice cover, being the rafters will project out from the house. So let's go over the three key elements of measurements we'll need. You'll see a bit more in this video of measurements needed. That's only because we're customizing. Customizing not being that we're going to charge more money. Actually, in some different scenarios, it could save you some money because the projection of the different styles of patio covers might be less than the other side versus a square box. So today, let's talk about projection times length times height. Height isn't represented in this drawing as this is an aerial drawing. A standard attachment point is anywhere from 8 to 9 feet, 9 feet being the standard. So as you can see in this drawing, the measurements we'll need on the different variations of the L shape patio cover is the projection. The projection comes from the house, whether that be from the wall, or if you have a single story with a eave or wood fascia, you would want to take your tape measure from that attachment point going outward. Okay, so that's the total projection. The length is from the side to side. As you can see right here, you'll also have where the smaller patio cover will meet the larger patio cover. It's good to measure what that projection as we turn the patio cover is, so you can tell our customer care agents basically, hey, I don't have a square or a rectangular shape patio cover. Can you accommodate my design? The gray represents the overall shade. So in some home scenarios, the concrete takes different shapes, and that's why you might see some of these L-shaped patio covers pop up. So the black line represents a beam. You'll see it right here, and then down at the front. The white dots represent posts. Depending on the size of the patio cover from left to right will dictate how many posts will go in between those areas. But it's important, every patio cover has setback rules. So coming out from the house, a good way to think of it is measure to where you want the post, and then you'll generally, as a rule of thumb, add 1 foot to the overall projection. It has a variable. You can have it 18 inches of overhang. You can have 2 feet of overhang. So, you know, it's a good idea to always maybe map this out, draw it, send it into PatioKitsDirect.com. Also, we want you to take notice of the red line. So you have a 1 foot setback from the total shade, and then a 1 foot set in from the left to right. That applies right here, and then over to the left hand side or right hand side, vice versa. You'll have to bring those posts in for overhang. This will also apply when you bring it into the smaller projection. Same rule applies to the larger projection of patio cover. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach us at PatioKitsDirect.com. It's always advisable if you have something customized like this that you send in a drawing, kind of scoping out the question marks that we have in this representation. We appreciate your time and would like to earn your business. Thank you.